My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gelsira Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
I'm Jenna. I am a cleric elf, and my name is Lix Balzator.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign. Who's ready for...
Deborah's Diary?
I'm ready. Rico. Rico's ready.
Dear Diary. In our last episode, the party opened the door into the RHG. Ari yells, "Hey, Perry! Hey, Perry! Hey, Perry! Hey, Perry!" as it echoes around, but he gets no reply. Gelsira tries to sniff out Perry in the bramble maze and kind of fails at that. Ari takes a good look around, sees a waterfall, and the group goes there by flying, where they end up meeting a meditating gorilla.
That sounds ridiculous when you say it like that, but that's exactly what you guys ran into.
Gelsira turns into a cat and attempts to land on the gorilla's head, and instead gets swept away into sharp rocks by the waterfall.
What a scene.
While Gelsira is spinning around as a cat by the rocks, the water life is very confused. The group tries to plan. The group finally gets Perry's attention, and they begin talking and realize that Hermes is just right up the way. As they get up there, the group tries to plan, but Hermes zips around before they can do anything. The players try to convince Hermes to join their side, and he agrees because he is tired of being a messenger. He just wants to pet his ponies.
Accurate.
Yeah.
He agrees.
Didn't you want to prove?
He agrees to try to help convince the other gods to side with them and helps them better pinpoint where the other pockets are by identifying which god is in which pocket. So let's see what our players do with that information in this episode of Some Would Play.
Good notes, Deborah. That was a good diary. Good job.
Thank you.
I like that one. Oh, it's empty.
Hey, Hermes.
Yes.
I look him in the eyes.
He looks you in the eyes.
Thank you for
You're
your
welcome.
help.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You
It'll
think
be nice to be lazy and do absolutely nothing for once.
I love that. I really love that dream of yours. I'm on board. I love that dream. I want to have the same dream.
It is so weird for a speedy, fast god to want to be motionless and do nothing.
It's not. It's very normal. Normalize this.
I've been doing it forever, and I'm just so tired. I mean, not physically, because I'm a god. I don't get tired, but mentally, it's tiring. I'm just exhausted from doing it.
I believe you. Do you think Gelsira could set up like a tree portal here?
Here?
That'd be super cool, or no?
To my palace?
Mm-hmm.
No, that would
around
not be
outside the palace, outside the border of the palace.
Maybe
Just
like by
here
the
in the Royal
waterfall?
Hunting
cool. A whole
Grounds.
royal hunting grounds where
Yeah.
she could set up a portal, I'm sure.
But maybe at the bottom of the waterfall or something. Somewhere close
I mean,
we can
if
come
there's
back and talk to you.
Trees down there, sure. Right? You use trees, right? Perry's like, yeah, we use trees.
We're just hoping to be able to come back and find out what the response was from the other gods,
Oh, yeah, that's perfectly fine with me.
You think you'd be willing to share a bit of your power to the sickle? Help us?
How much do you need?
Just a portion.
How much is a
I
portion?
don't know. And we got the last portion by killing one, so...
Roll an insight roll, Neith.
Oh. I'm not doing well with this chair. This chair keeps going back and forth on me. Ooh. 16?
Neith, you think about On a scale of 1/5 to 5/5, 1/5 would probably be enough.
So on a scale of 1/5 to 5/5, 1/5 would be
The
enough.
whole fifth being all of his essence.
Right.
So just like
So just like a fifth
just
of
like a
your essence.
fraction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to be using all of it when this all goes down anyway. Sure, absolutely. Can I touch it now?
Yes.
And then he zips around behind you and he runs his finger over the sickle. It cuts into his finger for just a moment, and you hear the hollowed echo screaming from way out in the distance all around you guys as a little sliver of gold escapes from the cut of his finger into the sickle. And now there is a waxing gibbous on the sickle.
Nice.
I give him a stiff bow and say thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Hey, Hermes.
Yeah,
You don't have any ambrosia here, do you?
tons of it. Your friend Perry was there bathing in it.
Oh.
The waterfall?
Yeah.
Let's fill up.
Can,
Just like
Perry
the
says,
captain.
how else do you think I sent out our hundreds of thousands of gallons of rushing water without taking any damage? I am svelte, yes, but that's intense.
What? Can we fill our water skins with it, or does it not?
can I drink some?
Will it not work?
I'm not going to stop you.
But will it work?
I mean, it's ambrosia. It's my ambrosia. I presume it'll work. This is my pocket.
Let's fill up. I still got my water skins, right? Just dump them.
Yeah, you'll have to dump out Hades' filthy, disgusting ambrosia. Just make sure you don't fill ambrosia in the ever filling
I take a
water
sip
pouch.
from each one, and if it's gross, I'm like, yeah.
Well, Hades' water skins are the blackish ones anyway, so you can tell the difference.
Better safe than sorry, though. Whoa.
I mean, you aren't hungry and you aren't thirsty. You feel fully rested every time you take a sip.
Yep, that's great. Maybe I keep one in reserve of Hades' just in case. Fill up 3.
Yeah, I do the same thing that Ari does.
Did we go back to the waterfall?
I presume you
right
guys
here.
will just walk
Yeah.
your way down the waterfall.
Okay, we go to the waterfall.
I mean, there is the head of the pool at his palace. You could walk into the pool and then swim down and then go down the waterfall and then ask for a
that
rope
sounds
and somebody
fun.
could throw the rope at your head directly.
Or we could just float by the waterfall
never
and
gonna
fill
forget
up the
that,
water
are
skins,
we?
right?
I'm never going to forget that. It was hilarious.
I fill up my water skins with it.
But yeah, it is beautiful, crystal clear, golden ambrosia.
Oh, this one's water. Delicious.
I drink some and then I prepare
Pour it
get
out.
different spells ready.
Fill it back. I love that stupid, useless magic item that is so awesome. Never-ending water skin of the fresh, pure, cool water. God,
If I
that'd
ever
be
come
such a
across
dope weapon.
somebody that's, dying of thirst, I got him.
Yep.
I got you, homie.
Yep.
Cost me nothing.
It's a great little
Enjoy.
magical trinket that does nothing but make sure you don't go thirsty, which you have no use for because you don't have to eat or drink.
Not anymore, but it's
That's
still a
what's
beautiful
hilarious
item.
about it.
But it's still cool. I'm still very, very proud of that little artifact.
So I fill up my water skins. Does that happen successfully?
Yeah.
I love it.
Presuming there aren't any holes in them, and there are no holes in them.
Goes in my bag. Say, hey, Perry, you want to come with us to kill Apollo? Want to
No.
kill Apollo? No? You going to stay here?
No, I'm going to go to Kronos' farm.
Just hang out there?
Go talk to Artemis.
All right.
See if she wants to go with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We can all go back. You want to go back together?
Sure.
It costs us nothing. Where, if I take out the map and look, where is Apollo at on the map? I take it out and look. Where's Apollo at? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, relation to Kronos' farm or where we have portals to, like, what kind of journey are we looking at to get to
Hold on, I have this written down.
Apple Bottom Jeans, Apollo?
Boots with the fur. A little northeastish of Therium. There's a
Okay.
picture of a giant volcano or mountain a
course.
little far off from Therium.
We got a portal near Therium?
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Right outside.
So, yeah, okay, cool. So we pop back to Kronos' mansion, farm, hang out, talk to Artemis, be like, yo, dog, you want to come help us out? Yeah, everybody help us out. Then we do the things. Everybody's going to help us. We get all the other gods. They come help us. And we go kill Apollo. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I need a hummingbird feather. It seems like there's probably one around here somewhere.
Oh, in the Royal Hunting Grounds?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, probably.
Probably find a hummingbird in the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Hey, Cedric, do you think you can find me a hummingbird feather?
Oh, snap. Set him to work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'll be up here.
I'll also keep my eyes peeled, just in case.
And then Cedric will fly off your shoulders and dive down the waterfall.
Nice.
I don't think I'll be able to find one, but
Lift up in the air and flap his giant, beautiful owl wings, and he'll start looking for a hummingbird for you.
Nice.
It won't take him too long to find one. He will probably be back by the time you get the walk down the hill to find a tree to create your portal. He'll be there waiting for you.
does the map show where Eris is at?
No, Eris doesn't have a pocket on this
I
map.
didn't figure she would.
She goes and messes around with
Fucking-
everybody else's stuff.
She's at Mount Olympus now. That's fine. We'll get her.
I mean, you can presume if Eris wasn't dicking around on Olympus and was still the mayor of the city, that she would have a pocket somewhere nearest to there.
But she's dicking around on Olympus now.
Yeah. Sowing discord.
We're going to get her there. We come for Zeus. Chopping her head off.
I wonder who
Put
else
Zeus in the
Eris has
timeout.
talked to.
Everyone. She told everyone.
So everybody
She's a real-
knows.
Real piece of shit, yeah.
She's a real piece of shit. She's a real piece of work, that Eris, goddess of discord.
We're not going to get the drop on any of these idiots, so they either join our side or we kill them. We just got to
We'll
go
make
up
good
against
stuff.
them. We'll create openings for you to be
No,
sneaky,
You won't.
but
You never
we're not
do.
going to get
You
the
never
drop.
do.
Hey,
You're going to have to be sneaky in the midst of battle.
So we're gonna need a plan
Why?
for.
Why would we need a
Apollo.
plan?
Because I mean, we're going up against a god.
Yeah, we just kill.
Well, let's go
That's the plan.
create your portal. Let's go to Kronos' farm because I'm sure Kronos probably has a tip or two about how to
Do you need a
deal
hummingbird
with.
feather for your portal?
No, I need it for foresight.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Kronos has a tip or two about how we should go against Apollo.
Okay, I have a couple ideas, but we'll discuss them at the HQ at the war room.
Because I have a feeling this is not a fight fire with fire kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, we're fighting a god, so
Yeah, so it probably is not wise to
mm-mm.
use his own weapon.
Mm-mm.
Bet.
I start walking down to like outside the palace, to like away from Hermes' domain, so I can find a tree.
Yeah, it's right down the path where you guys originally found Perry at the bottom of the waterfall. You'd walk your way back down the hill. Take the hour to walk your way back down.
Okay.
Or fly down, which would be quicker. Or you can walk down. What the choice is yours,
I
really.
skip down.
Okay, so it takes you like 50 minutes.
I
You have
follow.
short little legs.
I just walk.
And then I telepathically ask Cedric if he's had any luck yet finding a hummingbird feather.
Yes.
And there used to be a hummingbird attached to it.
Okay, can I have the hummingbird feather, Cedric?
Yes.
Okay.
And he vomits up a pellet,
Oh.
an owl
Sorry,
pellet.
I saw that coming.
And
I
inside
saw
that
it
owl
coming.
pellet, you can see the beak and feet of a hummingbird with a couple feathers sticking out.
We just kind of like reach in very like,
And Cedric says it was a delicious hummingbird.
I'm glad it was. And I just kind of gingerly take the feather. I'm just like, and I shake
It's
it
a whole
off.
feather.
I shake it off a little bit.
It will suffice for the means of
Yeah.
your spell.
Shake it off.
But yes, he ate the hummingbird. He was hungry.
Like, and I just pat him on the head. Like, thanks, Cedric.
Two birds with one. Killed two birds with one stone. Do two bird things with one bird. Whatever.
And then I pocket the hummingbird feather. Okay, so I'd like to create a portal here so we can always come back here whenever we need to.
And you actually can do so.
Nice.
There is no magic preventing
Yay.
you in the royal hunting grounds because the hind has already been hunted. The forest doesn't have anything to protect magically anymore
Okay,
since the hind was successfully hunted.
I do that. And then as soon as everybody's ready, we can go to Kronos' farm.
I'm ready.
Ari, Electo.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. Ready to go.
Okay, so I go up to another tree and I cast transport via plants create a portal back to Kronos' farm.
Dope. And you do so with relative ease. And you guys can get through the portal and get back to Kronos' farm.
All right, I walk through the portal and then
Perry follows.
I go before Ari.
So,
as soon as he stick his foot out.
I go through.
Electo goes through. And you guys all end up at Kronos' farm, and Hermes is there, Hades is there,
Nice.
Hephaestus is there, Ares is there, Athena's there. Did I say Artemis was there? Artemis is there.
Nice.
The Alecto's two other sisters are there. Your guys' horses are there, stabled. And everybody is sitting. There is this big, huge open fire pit on his farm now, like massive clearing.
Cool.
Nice.
Huge bonfire pit with gray bricks around what would be the fireplace. No fire burning because it's daytime. But everybody's sitting there in circles talking about how amazing that this plan is coming together in such a short period of time and that they never expected that Hermes would be on their side.
I walk up to him hey, Hermes is on our side now.
We saw that.
Oh, sorry.
Surprise!
I was just excited.
Yeah, he told us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pretty fast, isn't he?
Yes. He
Crazy
is.
fast.
So we're gonna have to fight Apollo.
Sounds about right.
Does anybody have any advice on how we should do it?
Tips, tricks, or willing to join the fight? Anyone here? Show of hands.
Hades says he would love to join the fight, and he would love to take him to the underworld where it's perpetually dark.
I love that.
That's within my
Okay.
power.
Okay.
You're not going to fight him outside, nor are you going to be able to fight him in his pocket.
Oh, I love it. So you'll help us get him to the underworld.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And then fight him. Oh,
And then Ares punches his fist into his hand and cracks his knuckles, and he says, "Oh, I would love to tear his head off."
Oh, Ares, I was just about to ask you if you were going to join us.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm so
Plus, it's been a
excited.
while since I've been to the underworld.
Ooh, I get really excited. I start like jumping up and down. Like, I get really excited.
And Athena says, "I have been crafting a lasso to hold or restrain a god."
Oh.
Jesus Christ, I love this shit. It was on point.
And Artemis is there. Her eyes are all white, no color in them, probably due to Kronos' resurrection. And Artemis says, "Hey, if we can get him into the underworld, I'll shoot him till he's dead."
Okay.
And then
Wow.
Hephaestus says, "Yeah, I've got my tools. I could hammer his teeth out of his head."
Do you guys even need us?
Yes, I'm in. I want to be involved. I'm going to help.
I mean, somebody's got to be the bait, right?
I'm the bait.
What should the bait be?
You guys have to crack into his domain so we can get in.
I
We're going
see.
to crack into a domain,
Ooh.
baby.
Also, do you know where his domain is at?
Yeah.
And Hermes
do
is like,
now.
"Yeah, they have a map."
Yep.
And Hermes says, "Show him your map." And everybody's like, "You guys have a map?"
I take out the map.
And then
Hello, friends.
Hephaestus asks if he can see the map.
Yes, of course you can, my lord.
Give it to him.
I do.
Sweet. And then he puts it up over the bonfire, and it just floats and begins to circle there.
Better not light on fire.
It's daytime, the fire. And even if the fire was lit, it's a magical map. It wouldn't burn. But it's just sitting there floating now in the center for everyone to see as it rotates around for all the gods to see.
Sexy.
And some of them look surprised because they thought their pockets were pretty well hidden.
Oh, sorry, guys.
A lot of them are glad that they are not fighting against you guys because they never really built defenses for their pockets because their pockets were never intended to be breached.
Yeah.
So none of the gods have defenses for any of their pockets.
We're resourceful.
And everybody says, "Okay, so you're going for Apollo?"
Yes. Yep.
All right, so you're going to get into his domain through the lava at the volcano at Therium, where you guys fought the boar.
Sounds like a job for me.
And Hephaestus and Hades say, "If you guys hang out here for a day, we can fashion some sort of cloaks for some of you that would make you immune to the lava so you can get into his domain, because his door is at the bottom of the volcano under the lava."
I
At
love
least
that.
according to this map.
Do you need any materials? Need me to
No.
go fetch anything?
No.
Yeah,
No.
all right, all right.
I have all the materials I need, plus Karga can help me as well.
It's fair.
He's got an unlimited supply of scales that I will need for your guys' cloaks.
Is he here?
No, Karga's not here.
Oh, okay, I was going to ask him how he's doing.
Do you want to see him?
I mean, I'd love to say hi.
And then
If it's something
Hephaestus
easy.
reaches behind him and tears open just a hole between realms. And you can see Karga laying on his back like a big fat puppy.
Hey, buddy.
Just roasted lamb and goat that he's shoving into his mouth with his tail, which has got like a point at the end of it. And then he looks through the portal, and then he jumps up, and then jumps through the portal out to real space, and then jumps on you like a big stupid puppy would when they are happy to see their master, bowls you over and begins to lick your face and like breathe on you. Let's see, he was a black dragon? Gold dragon. Lightning? Cold? I forget what element a gold dragon is.
I also don't remember.
Oh well, doesn't matter. But as he's licking you, he's breathing whatever, a little bit of his breath that a gold dragon would have on you.
Oh, it tickles.
And then Hephaestus pulls him off of you and pets him and tells him to get back to the forge, and Karga smiles and walks back through real space, and the hole closes up behind him.
He's doing well.
He is doing very well. Having dragon fire fuel my forge has been just simply amazing.
Awesome. Excellent.
So you guys sit here and plan. Hades and I will go try and create some lava-proof cloaks for you guys. If you know any other magic wielders that could help you breathe while you're swimming through the lava, that would probably be beneficial.
Do we know magic wielders who can help us breathe in lava?
Hi, Kate.
That's what I was thinking.
Bendy.
Yeah, we should go.
Bendy probably has something.
Yeah, we should go visit Bendy. And Hecate, why not? She seems capricious, though.
And Hermes says he's heard back from the vast majority of the other gods that he messaged.
Oh, wow.
And they are
That's fast.
down for the cause.
I love it.
Wow. Okay.
They will not take any offensive action towards you guys, and will await further messaging from Hermes when it's time to assault Olympus.
Yeah, should we ask them if they're willing to hook us up with that portion of the power action for the sicky sick?
I think we should do that before we assault Olympus.
Sounds good. I have no opinion.
I don't think we could take Olympus without it. So
Right. We should definitely do it. Maybe not necessarily right now. Got it. Dope. So
Just so you guys know, the Zeus battle will be a marathon, not a sprint, just for the record.
28 episodes and counting.
I mean, this whole campaign.
Yeah, right?
I don't think any of this has been.
We're going to marathon.
But you know what it has been? Fun.
It has been a lot of fun.
Marathon is a Greek thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
hilarious.
you go.
Well done.
See? It all fits.
It'll be a marathon. That word comes from that.
And then Hades and Hephaestus gives you back your map
Oh, thank you.
because he's done looking at it. And Hades and Hephaestus walk off into Kronos' house, and then they just disappear into Kronos' house. But they are not in Kronos' house. They're just using his door to get back to their dimensions.
Cool.
And then the other gods are taking inventory of their weapons and ammo and things of that nature because they are looking forward to this fight. They've all been lackeys for far too long, and they are sick and tired of it. They'd love to just grant their magics to the world and not have to worry about doing Zeus's bidding.
Big fan. Big fan of that whole vibe.
They are too.
So what do you think? Should we head back to Aspasia? See Bendy?
Yeah.
That's where she's at, right?
There are no wrong answers.
No,
In
I guess it's
Aspasia.
And I need to talk to the clerics because I need a prayer wheel and holy water.
I love that. Hey, who's still out here with us? Is Kronos still here?
Kronos and Hermes and Athena and Artemis.
Kronos, do you have
And Ares.
Do you have a glass I can have that I'm definitely going to break?
Glass?
A glass.
What do you need a glass
Or
for?
just glass. I need slivers of glass for one of my spells. I have reagents for my first
Who are
level
you asking?
spells, but I've got a second level spell that I just need
What are you asking?
sliver. Kronos.
Kronos?
It's his house.
So you need slivers of glass?
Slivers of glass.
All right, so he walks over to his... Yeah, hold on just 1 minute. He walks over to his little house, and he punches his fist through a window, and it shatters into tons of tiny little pieces. And Alecto goes over with him to start gathering up the shards of glass, and then puts it in a nice little heavy cloth leather sack, and she brings it back over to you.
Oh,
and
thank
he
you.
says, "Will that suffice?"
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I don't normally keep shards of glass.
No, I just figured like maybe you had like a glass to drink out of we could break, but a window works as well. Yeah.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't think of
Should I just
cups.
Can I help you fix the window now?
No, I'll
maybe?
fix it. It'll be just fine.
Okay.
Hephaestus will fix it if he feels like it.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, Neith, Ari, do you remember what God sent us on the task to kill the boar? I don't remember.
Can I make a roll for that, or do I need to look through my notes? We go way back. Oh, episode 69 was my first episode in this notebook. That's nice. Rogue King Dolos.
Demeter. Is Demeter here?
Nope.
They're on board. They're on board.
I'm wondering, you see, I have a new spell called Shape Change where I can turn into a creature that we've seen before. It doesn't have to be an animal. It could be any creature.
Like a Allosaurus that you threw off a cliff.
Well, it has to be...
God? Could you be a god?
It has to be a challenge rating that's 20 or lower.
So
But I'm wondering what the challenge rating of the boar was.
It was not 20, I can tell you that much. It was only like CR 14 or
So I could shape change into the boar, and then the lava won't affect me.
Oh,
Or you could just hang out for 24 hours until Hades and Festus get back with your fireproof cloaks.
Oh, well, that too.
we could do, well, we just come back in 24 hours, right? Like,
Yeah,
go to Aspasia
come back
and
in
do
24
things.
hours, yeah.
Okay, well,
And go to Aspasia and do things.
Let's
let's go
multitask
to
here.
Aspasia. Okay.
I mean, we probably could use a long rest or whatever, but we got 24 hours, so let's take a nap, then go to Aspasia, or go to Aspasia, then come back, take a nap.
Okay.
What else, dog? You know, go see Bendy.
But that would be
hey,
that would come in handy while you're fighting Apollo if you could be a fireproof boar.
how do we breathe under lava, Bendy? And she'd be like, I don't know. I'm like, all right,
Do you have any snorkels for lava?
Here's this weird bag to put over your head.
go
You know.
go see Hecate.
Okay. Let's go to Aspasia, everybody.
Let's go to Aspasia.
Yeah, let's
Leto,
start
you want
with
to come or you want to stay here?
I'll hang out here.
Okay,
I'm good.
we'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you when you come back. And
Kisses.
she kisses you.
I just for the fun of it, I wild shape into a cat. And I run towards the tree portal.
Is Perry here? When are you going to come back here?
Perry's here too.
Does he want to come to Aspasia?
Nope.
Oh, he probably wants to hang out here, yeah.
He doesn't want to go back to the
Dodges
city.
duties, yep.
To dodge his duties, exactly. He's trying
I'm
not
picking
to
up-
go.
I'm picking up what he's
trying
putting
not
down.
to be in charge of shit right now. He's super amped about fighting gods.
I love
This is much more interesting than the bureaucracy of a guild hall.
Anybody else want to come through the portal to Aspasia, have some fun? You don't have to hang out with us. I mean, we're just going to Aspasia, and it's cool there. We know there's no wrong answers in Aspasia.
No,
Anybody?
we'll wait for you to come back.
Okay. Just thought we'd offer. To Aspasia.
Okay, I run through the tree portal
You run through?
as a cat.
We're right at Bendy's, right? I move. I go through it.
Yeah. You come out to the portal at the old oak tree.
I don't trip the other one.
Nice.
Over it now. This is a fun bit.
And Bendy is there. The top of her door is open, and she's actually standing at the door.
Do you come through, Neith?
Yes.
Okay, good. Glad we didn't leave you behind.
Neith is in a lot of contemplation about how to actually get into the pocket dimension. So, like,
Oh, it's going to be really, really easy. Bendy has all the answers.
She's brooding. Hey, Bendy.
Well, hello.
How you doing?
As old as ever.
I love that. It's
How
good to
about
see you
yourself?
again. Oh, we're doing great.
How goes your god-slaying mission?
Pretty good. Pretty good. We killed one.
Only one?
Yeah, but we convinced like most of the rest to join our side. So, I mean, that's something.
You were diplomatic with a god?
Yeah, we yeah.
Huh.
Most of them are kind of lazy about fighting. Like, if they can not fight, they're like cool with that.
Oh,
Turns out.
interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Apparently.
I had to duel Hecate to get her help.
We might as well, but
I mean, it's Hecate.
What can I do for you?
we're looking for a way to breathe in lava. See, we're going to...
Breathe in lava.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're really looking for is how do we crack into Apollo's pocket dimension?
Which is within a volcano of lava.
So, like, do we really need to go to the lava, or
It's
can
where the
we?
door is, we're told.
Oh.
No, we were saying that it was under the you were saying that the pocket dimension was under the lava, but there might be like some secret door maybe in the actual mountain.
So
I don't
why
know.
not just go straight through the lava?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Because we can't breathe in lava.
we have top guys working on
Cloaks.
cloaks to make us not burn up in the lava.
That
But
seems a little unnecessary.
okay,
Why?
Don't you have a cube?
you know I do. Yes,
Can't you just
sure can.
get in the cube and sink down through the lava?
Real sorry for wasting your time, Bendy. Apologies there. Can I buy some stuff from you? Does that help you out any? Is it?
Can you breathe in your cube?
Yeah, I can choose what gets in. I
Can
assume I
the
can.
cube hold all of us?
Yeah, it sure
can, Matt, can't it? How big is the
Sure.
cube of force, Matt?
15 feet aside.
15 feet. Square. Top side. Diagonal.
You know.
One of his old relics that he used from a long, long time ago that he hasn't had to use for a long time and forgot he had it.
Yeah. No, I remember. I knew I had it. I just forgot that it would be helpful.
And
here.
with enough charges, isn't it immune to like everything?
Yeah.
Like crushing force and heat.
Yeah, I
and-
choose what I let in.
Yeah. Okay.
Like discharge 6 charges.
Okay,
yeah.
so say we get in the cube
That
And-
seems like it would be a really easy answer to your problem.
Sweet.
and we go down. How do we get in?
Well,
Just open the door.
Is there going to be because with Artemis there was a door,
once you get
like an actual door.
down to the bottom of the volcano, you're going to need a way to find the door. Can you move in your cube?
Yeah,
Does it move with you?
it does.
Could you just walk along the bottom of the floor of the volcano in the cube of force until you found the door?
I sure could.
And then couldn't you make
And then couldn't you
the
lift the
floor?
door in your cube
Yeah.
of force and then you just open and go through?
Yeah, let me just check the
I have
length of
special
time the
lock
cube of
picks.
force
The door
works
is
here.
locked. I remember what I have. I haven't had them that long though,
New tab.
and I'm not allowed to break them, or Dolos might
Oh,
get
no,
angry.
doesn't need to be that.
Dolos will be very disappointed.
I'm a good DM keeping stock of your inventory for you, just BT dubs.
We appreciate you.
Just bad at knowing that.
No, you
things
just
work.
haven't had to use it in forever because your monk is so BA.
Let's see how long it lasts. So,
Yeah, because he used to just get in the cube of force and then make his earth elemental fight for him. And then finally he got strong enough to fight for himself.
it lasts for 1 minute
It lasts for 1 minute?
Ooh,
per
that's kinda-
charge.
that's
So
kinda
I gotta.
scary.
Oh, per charge. Okay.
I've got 36 charges, and if I use 5, nothing can pass through. Walls, floors, and ceilings can pass through at my discretion. Let's see. If I just use 1 charge, gases, wind, and fog. Nope. Number 2, non-living matter can't pass through the barrier. Walls, floors, and ceilings can pass through at my discretion.
What does a charge take? Like, what does that mean?
Just he uses 1 charge on the cube.
And you
Yeah, so
have
if I use
30
2 charges, non-living matter can't pass through the barrier. Walls, floors, and ceilings can pass through at my discretion. So people could be in my barrier.
Mm-hmm. And then you could just sink down through the lava and then walk until you find the door on the floor of the volcano
And
in the
like-
And
lava.
so, are you
2
saying
charges, so 18
every
minutes
minute?
tops
okay?
of
And then
that.
couldn't you just extend the charges to extend the time? Can you spend it while it's already active?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying I've got 36 charges and it will take 2 charges to do the non-living matter effect.
Yeah, that leaves you 34.
So there's 8, and they last a minute. So 18 minutes we could sink down and do this thing.
We've got 18 minutes to find the door and
It
get
only
in.
regains 1d20 expended charges daily at dawn. So it's not. I don't think it's something I can ambrosia back.
Yeah, because it's its own artifact.
Yeah.
It's its own thing that it's dawn.
And then we
That's
can't-
when
Does
it does.
mending work on artifacts to replace charges?
I got to look at what mending does completely.
Isn't mending a spell that fixes stuff? Could mending also be used to replace charges on an artifact?
I don't know.
I don't think so, but maybe.
I mean,
Because that's more
This spell
like,
repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such
Oh,
as
okay.
broken chain link,
Yeah.
2 halves of a broken key, a torn clack. What's a clack?
I have no
Love
idea.
that. Or a leaking wineskin.
Oh, okay.
As long as the break or tear is no longer than 1 foot in any dimension, the dimension of time, you mend it, leaving no traces of the former damage.
Oh, okay. So you couldn't mend charges back on the cube.
This
of
spell
force.
can physically repair a magic item or construct, but the spell can't restore magic to such an object.
There we go. So it does, in fact, say it will not restore magic,
Yeah.
so it can't give it back. Wow, way to go, D&D. Way to ruin my fun, you cocksucker.
Ruined it!
How's the DM
So-
saying this?
so when we sink to the bottom, we can't get back up if we need to. So we have to find the door.
Well, so the thing is, that means we don't have a full 18 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We have 15 minutes in case we need to get back up.
Yeah, but if we find the door, we can probably hang out in the pocket after we kill Apollo, unless the pocket collapses, and then let's cube of force and swim
We're
quick.
pretty good at figuring that stuff out when we get there.
Well, the pocket only collapsed the last time you killed the god in the pocket. Isn't
Oh,
the
right.
plan
We're
to
going
take
to
him
take
to
him
the
to the
Right.
underworld?
underworld.
It's just that we have to get. It's just that we have to get in so they can get in.
We can
right?
sink through lava within 18 minutes, right?
I think so.
Seems like a long time. We
Well, remember we have to
18
sink through the
minutes is a
lava,
long time.
and we have to find the door.
Yeah, but he can move with the cube of force. You guys can just walk on
just stay
at
close.
a brisk pace to
That's right.
find the door.
I love this. We got a fucking super duper. Okay.
And if we're all looking,
you
wait. Okay. I mean, I know we can't like split up, but you know what I mean? Like one person could be looking ahead, another person could be.
That was a really, really good
say.
idea to use the cube of force, Matt. I'm glad you had that idea.
Thank you, Dia.
Thanks,
Let's see what else I've
Bendy.
got in here.
Bendy can sense magic. She knows he's got a cube of force in his bag of holding.
I jump up on the.
She gave him that bag of holding. She knows every single piece of inventory that's in that bag of holding.
It's me and Cat form. I jump up on Bendy's counter.
And she pets you. She scritches behind your ears, staying far away from your neck and chin.
I just kind of lean into it.
Did you like that cat arch thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks, Bendy.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
You're the best, as always. Just love being your friend.
There was a big, giant barbarian that came here to buy some mushrooms very recently.
Yes, I'm a
Did you send her my way?
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
you're quite welcome. I'm
It's the first time I've seen a barbarian in the city for a long time.
so those mushrooms are worth
But
it.
she said the mushrooms were the best thing she's ever had.
They're incredible, and you're incredible for creating them. They're
Nice. Word is going to get around, and pretty soon I'm going to have to grow a lot more mushrooms.
I'm not sorry about that. They're awesome. And so I'm evangelizing. I'm doing the thing.
Does she
I
still
tell
have?
people
What was it
about
like?
them.
Those dead people?
She has
yeah,
she has a demon and an angel still, yeah.
Yeah.
But
they
I mean, you
around?
don't see them. They're in the back of the shop,
Oh,
but
okay.
yes, they are there. You can ask her if they're still there.
I jump off the counter and I unwild shape.
But yeah, they're absolutely in her servitude from now until Bindi dies.
Got any cool stuff that freezes lava, just in case?
I don't have a way to freeze lava. It's far too hot.
No way to evaporate lava.
Send the earth elemental down there. You can burrow through earth. Is lava
At least
earth?
cool it enough to harden.
Lava is liquid earth.
Does it count as earth?
Yeah, it's molten earth, but it still counts as earth.
I could also wild shape into earth elemental.
Earth you can come with.
Like,
But
I-
I might do.
I can go first and
Would
then
it do
find
damage?
it.
I've got a whole thing. Hold on.
Oh,
Nobody's immune
that's a
to
good idea.
And then we know exactly where to go.
That is
You
not
can turn into a
terrible
fire
idea.
elemental too, right? You can just swim through the lava.
Yeah, just swim through, find it,
Find the door. You can let them know where it's at. Then
And
they
then we
can
just-
cube a force and float
just
right
go
down onto the
straight
door.
there.
Perfect.
See, look at you guys thinking this shit out. I love it.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. So let's see. Jelly.
How many shape shifts do you have in a day?
As many as I want.
Yeah.
All of them.
Oh, so when you guys get back to the farm after Hephaestus and Hades work on those cloaks, you guys will be like, we don't actually need those.
You know
think
what?
maybe
Let's
with-
just accept them graciously.
Mhm.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just-
Well,
Hey,
you too.
Hey guys, I'm going to go to the clerics guild hall. I need to get a prayer wheel and some holy water.
I have holy water.
Oh, okay. How much?
For you,
Mm-hmm.
free of charge.
Oh, okay. I hold my hands out.
And then she gives you a little bottle and she pours some water into it and then she yells, "Angel!" And it comes flying out. And
Can
he
I get in
says,
on this as well?
"What do you require?" And she says, "Turn this into holy water." And it sighs and it rolls its eyes and then it prays in celestial and waves its hand over the bottle and like its hand phases through the bottle and touches the water and it begins to turn into like this crystalline blue pure
Nice.
color and it feels cool to the touch.
Thanks.
Bendy, can I get on
Bam.
this too?
Holy water.
Thank you.
You need holy water?
Yeah.
And then she gives you a little vial and she pours some water from the water skin into it. Actually, no, she doesn't. She says, "Give me your water skin."
You got it. The never ending.
The never-ending water skin. Yep, that's the one she wants. And then she pours water into the vial and she
Don't know.
drinks it. And then she blows into it. And she's like, "I almost forgot I am old."
It's okay.
And then she says, "Angel, do that thing again." And it shakes its head and it, same motion, holy symbol over the water, phases through the glass, touches the water. Beautiful, crystalline blue, cool, holy water.
Ah, beautiful. Cork. I love it. Thank you, Angel.
Absolutely.
What was the angel's name? I forgot.
I
Doesn't
forgot
matter.
too.
Yeah. Thanks, Bendy.
I don't remember if it was
For commanding the
count
angel.
or the Countess Angel. It doesn't really matter.
You're right.
It's
Hey, Bindi,
yes.
would a hydra tooth be able to crack into a door of a pocket dimension?
A what?
A
And
hydra
what?
tooth.
What's a oh? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how strong the pocket dimension is.
I've been carrying around this hydra tooth.
Maybe not the door, but it could possibly be used to melt the lock that holds the door closed.
Thank you.
Was the hydra acidic?
Yes. And I have vials of hydra acid.
Oh, let me see your hydra tooth.
And I pull it out and give it to her.
And she looks at it and she's like, oh, the acid delivery vein is all jammed up with broken tooth bit. Give me a moment. And then she calls the demon out and he lazily comes slogging out and she says, clean out the acid delivery vein of this hydra tooth. And the demon says, is that really all you needed me to do is some cavity cleaning? And she says, yes. And you will do it, or I will dispel you and you will cease to exist. And he says, you know what? That's a very, very good point. And it takes the hydra tooth and with its finger turns it into a very long, sharp, pointy dentist drill looking thing and begins to clean out the acid delivery vein in the tooth of the hydra until it holds it up to the sun and it can see all the way through to the bottom of the tooth.
Nice.
And then he hands it back to you and he says, there you go. One acid delivery vein cleaned out for you.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And
Okay,
now
so I think
you have
we have
a
a means.
hydra tooth that you can pour acid into
Ew.
for acid-delivered strikes to melt locks, doors, armor, skin,
Eyeballs.
eyeballs,
Nice.
I'm excited by this.
razor sharp lockpick.
Jesus, we're so fucking awesome, and we don't even realize it most of the time.
We don't really.
Fire elemental over here can go scope the shit out, then I can get us in. Just
I can pick the
Okay.
With
lot.
relative ease,
Gangster
absolutely relative ease.
gangster shit.
And I better. I have a _2 proficiency bonus on traps and locks.
You're not, you
How
wouldn't
much-
be picking locks at this point. You're just melting the metal and burning
Yeah.
it away with acid.
Bleh. What kind of damage does lava do? Like for the purpose of an earth elemental? If we were to come down with me, he could move through the lava, but I imagine that if it does, I mean, he's only immune to like dumb shit, like well, he's immune to poison. He's got resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. So he doesn't have resistance to like fire.
But somebody's making cloaks that would make them immune to fire. There you go. You have the use for the cloaks that Hades and Hephaestus were making for you.
Hey, Bendy.
Yes.
I have a weird question. Do you have anything that can contain lava, like a bottle?
I don't have any lava containing alembics or anything like that.
Olympic. What does that even mean? Just pulling out graduate level words over here.
So it's used in a chemistry set. It has one chamber for a liquid that would hold a burner at the bottom, and then curbing glass that goes into another vial that can be
it's
removed.
like those cartoons.
And it turns the liquid into a vapor that then goes through and cools and
Use it in a
distills.
still. All right, hillbilly.
Yeah, I think I might go talk to
You could ask the alchemist.
Yeah.
He makes those
Oh,
explosive
yeah.
grenades, right?
Yep.
Let's
I'm
go,
sure
champ.
those could contain.
I don't know why.
I got no use for him, but I can't wait for you guys to talk to him.
It just seems like having lava would be useful to have. I don't know why.
I mean, I have hydra acid that I've been
You're not
carrying
wrong.
around
If
for forever.
you can find a way to
Finally
carry
found.
lava and keep it as lava,
Exactly.
not cooling into
Yeah, that's
rock.
the thing. You would have to keep it hot enough to
Right,
keep it
so I'm thinking
in lava to keep it lava form.
Yeah, because like
I can't use my dragon breath to keep it lava. I don't think it's
Do
hot
we
enough.
have the company Thermos? And this.
Unreal.
maybe the alchemist has a way to keep it
Hey,
lava.
thermoses like those green ones,
Oh,
like
those
the old
things?
time. Those
Ours.
exactly.
Those were
Yeah.
so fucking good.
I
dude.
have
Yeah.
one. It's amazing how long.
Those are amazing thermoses.
Yeah.
and if you put
Aren't
it
they
in
just
boiling,
Thermos brand too? Didn't it
Yeah.
say Thermos with the red?
Science?
yeah, that's the brand.
Yeah, Thermos brand.
Thermos
God,
is
they
it's
were
like
so
Kleenex.
good.
Yeah.
So good. So fucking good.
They put that vacuum chamber.
Yeah, that's like us calling Kleenexes and Q-tips.
Yeah.
Thermos was the brand name for the vessel, but the vessel wasn't a thermos. It's, association with brand.
It
Yeah.
earned it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were the fucking best. They were the fucking best. Now they got Yeti, which keep things super fucking cold, and I love one of these days.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
Hermes is really good at keeping things hot, and Yeti's really good at keeping things cold.
Mm-hmm.
But you could ask. He may have something.
Okay, I go to the alchemist.
You go to the alchemist?
You going to the alchemist?
Are you going
I
to the
follow
alchemist?
her.
Nice.
I want to come along just to watch.
Just what?
Yeah.
The alchemist is one of my favorite NPCs.
Yeah, I'm going to hang out. I'm not going to interject. I just want to be there to witness.
So you guys make your way to the alchemist. You hear shouting and screaming from about 20 feet away. There is thick black smoke rolling out the front door, just through the top of the front door.
It tracks.
And there is shit being thrown out of the door. Like glass vials and wooden boxes and books and parchment and paper that when they hit the ground, they explode into a fountain of notes. And you hear cussing as he is furiously cussing at himself and just throwing shit out his door. So if you're going to go in, you're going to have to dodge the shit that he's throwing out.
It's like a cartoon. I love it.
It is. It really is.
I go in trying to dodge his stuff.
You can do so.
Okay.
You can do so. You can get in.
I wanna get hit by
there's
shit.
The shop itself isn't smoky. It's just black smoke that's coming from the back room that is rolling out. It smells like something's burning.
Something's always burning.
I want to try to catch the shit that's coming out like at me when I try to walk in. Like,
Oh, okay.
if stuff is flying at me, I was gonna be like, catch,
make me 3 dex saves.
I thought you like just catch.
Wait, no,
projectiles.
hold on. It's not a save. Hold on.
That'd be like deflect missiles. But
You're trying to catch, right?
yeah,
To be dex, right?
Yeah, you use your deflect missile. Oh, you don't have to roll for that. Isn't that just a skill that you have?
it's been a long time since I used deflect missile, baby. Let me remember how that works. I got to use it one time and it was awesome. Which one are you? This one. Deflect missiles. Yep. Yeah, I can use my reaction to catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex, plus your monk level. I'm not taking any damage.
From range. Yeah.
If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile and throw it back if you want. I don't want to throw it back. I just want to catch these things.
Yeah, you're just going to be catching them? Okay, so you can use your deflect missile to catch all of the shit that he's throwing out. And then you guys get in, and the alchemist shoots straight up and turns around 180 degrees to face you. Half of his mustache is gone entirely. It's no longer just singed. It's all gone.
It's good luck.
So he's got one half of mustache that is frazzled. He's missing the right side of his mustache, and his right eyebrow has all been singed off. And he smiles at you guys with a crooked smile, and he says, "Welcome, welcome. What can I do for you today?"
I walk up and I put my hands on the counter and I'm like, "Hey, alchemist, do you have a receptacle for lava that can hold lava and keep the lava?
I have a receptacle that can hold lava.
Can it keep the lava as
No.
lava?"
No. I have glass strong enough to hold it, but not keep it lava.
Is it a receptacle?
Mhm.
Am I saying that
Yeah,
correctly?
you nailed it.
That if we put the lava in it and it cools, could be reheated to turn it back into lava?
Oh, I'm sure if you could get it hot enough. Yeah, it's in the realm of possibility. I mean, hypothetically, you would need an incredibly hot fire to melt earth and not burn the glass. But I presume that could be done. I mean, the methodology isn't too different from my grenades.
A dragon could do it, right? Not a dragonborn, but a dragon, probably.
Do you know a dragon?
I do. A couple.
Then yeah, I presume dragon fire could be tuned to not melt the glass and just melt the earth on the inside. Yeah, probably. Ooh.
Karka could learn some control.
Yeah.
Can you bring me a dragon?
I cannot guarantee that I can.
Shit.
He's my friend, but he's, they're capricious.
Oh, I'd love to have a dragon.
They're
He's
like,
kind of helping
Can you
out.
bring
at
me a
that.
dragon egg?
no, I think that's also been spoken for.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. I'm not going to be
Have a
much help
headache?
here. Hephaestus took it.
given to
Oh, right.
Hephaestus for him to incubate.
He's doing his thing.
How many dragons does Hephaestus need?
As many as he can get his
Shit,
hands
man.
on.
You can never have too many dragons. He's got a dragon born in his service. He's got a dragon and then a baby dragon.
A baby
on the way.
dragon that he can train to do his bidding and heat his forges and provide him never-ending teeth, scales, claws.
It's not a bad deal for the
elemental
dragon.
breath.
The dragon gets
Oh man,
a life of luxury.
A godly blacksmith with dragon access to dragon bits.
All it has to
infinitely
do,
forever.
heat the forge. That's it. Heat the forge, luxury dragon.
Luxury
It's
dragon.
beautiful.
Okay. Well,
What I got to do? Heat the forge? Yeah, you got it, boss. Eat all the pork and lamb and everything. Yum, yum.
Karga is living pretty nicely with Hephaestus.
And all he's got to do, heat the forge now.
Yep.
Good job,
okay,
boss.
Well, I'd like to purchase the receptacle, please.
That will be 3 gold,
Oh, it's not too bad.
2 silver, 4 bronze.
Random.
Okay.
Round it up.
Okay, I hand it over.
Nice. Ka-ching, he says, and he goes back to the back of the room where the black smoke is coming from, and then you hear him cuss because he forgot he was cooking his lunch, and it is now burning in the back, and then you hear some loud banging and more cussing, and there comes a big pot of splashing stew that stinks because it's been burnt to the pan. And topples on the floor, and there's a loud echoing ringing sound as the metal bowl begins to spin, as glass and metal does, just when it's thrown just perfectly, and it wobbles around and around and around and around and around and then stops.
Old man, are you hungry?
I was.
But then you ate the burnt food, or
No, I just threw out the burnt food.
Here, have some of these mushrooms. They're incredible.
I already have some. That's what I was cooking. But I've
don't-
never cooked magic mushrooms. I was trying a new thing.
Oh, well, I mean, don't do that, right?
I am going to do what I please.
Just eat them. They're
I
awesome.
paid for them,
Well,
and
you-
I am going to cook them.
But you don't have to, right? Like, that. Like, you understand, like, objectively.
I just put my hand on Ari and
You
say,
can just
Ari,
eat them, and they're awesome.
Ari, stop.
Nobody likes raw mushrooms.
But they
Stop.
don't taste like
Ari?
that. They taste like
Ari?
your favorite thing.
No,
Ari?
mushrooms taste like mushrooms.
No, the magic mushrooms don't. They taste...
What magic mushrooms?
You said magic mushrooms.
No, I just said mushrooms.
Okay,
Did I say
here.
magic mushrooms?
You did. Here, try these magic mushrooms.
No,
Just take one.
I don't eat raw mushroom.
But it'll fill you up and taste like your favorite meal. It's magic.
No, I don't trust now.
Okay, it's your loss. It will taste like your most favorite meal, which is incredible, I assume, if it's your favorite, unless you're a glutton for punishment, and then I guess it could be bird poop that you eat. Don't know why you would, but, it could
That
be
got
your
weird.
favorite meal.
Parasites, that would not be good to ingest.
That's good to know. Then it'll be your favorite meal, and it will sate you.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. If you do want some magic mushrooms, though, Bendy has them.
Bendy has them.
And she'll sell them, I believe, to you as long as she has them. I already got my fill, so she might be low. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Make that decision soon.
Hey, our friend Neith has a need of something you have.
Oh, what'd you need?
What do I need?
What did she need?
You need some more explosives?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do?
I don't know. What'd you come for? Just to witness this?
Yeah. Pretty much, because those last fire grenades that you gave me, I feel like you're getting sloppy here. I'm going to have to give you like a 2-star review.
Okay. What's a 2-star review?
Indeed.
It means people will stop coming.
Also, did you bring me the sulfur I needed to make you more grenades? When it comes to customers, you are one of the worst. I'm going to have to leave a 3-star review. I asked for sulfur.
You got the sulfur, didn't you? I feel
You
like
guys never went back to the volcano.
No.
No.
we're going to a volcano.
We're actually on our way to the volcano for the sulfur.
Oh, so the delivery's just going to be late.
Yes.
All right, 3-star review until delivery. Subject to an edit. Where are we leaving these reviews? I'll figure it out.
No, just at the magistrate's office.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I will go there now.
Oh,
And then he
All right.
leaves
good job.
to go to the magistrate's office.
I
With
want to go
smoke still
back.
billowing out from behind his shop.
Yeah,
and
I want
he
to
walks through his
check
slop
to
porridge.
see if there's like actually anything on fire or if it's just like
No, it's just the
residual.
wood smoking.
I want to follow him to the magistrate's office to, file my own report
What?
how dangerous it is in the
Stop.
alchemist office because everything's blowing up all the time and shit's
They know.
flying out the door.
They already know.
And I had to catch it with deflect missiles.
So, are you really going to follow him to the magistrate's office?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, he's
No,
going to
let's
walk
go.
to the magistrate's office,
I want to go back.
and
You guys
he
are
is
checking
going.
out his office. Like,
He
what's
is
on fire? I
going
don't know.
to speak to anybody that will listen to him. Everybody knows he's crazy,
Jelly should have
and
come.
he will
She's
say,
got
"I'm
the
here
fucking...
to leave a review for Neith." And people are like,
What?
"What?
Aren't we all technically like
I need to give her
sheriffs?
stars to give her a review for slow delivery time." And the guards are like, "We don't know what you're talking about, but if you would like to write something down on this paper, please do so." And he says, "Nothing would make me happier." And he snatches the paper. It rips. And then with a quill and 2/3 of a sheet of paper, he writes on there, "Neith was slow at delivering my sulfur 3 stars." And then in parentheses, "subject to edit upon delivery." And then he licks the quill and puts a big old period on it and then hands it back to the guards. And the guards look at it and they set it on the table behind them and they say, "Review received." And he says, "Thank you, post that for everybody." And they say, "Sure, we'll get right on top of it." And he turns around and he straightens up his cloak and he slicks his frazzled white dark brown hair back and he starts to make his way back to the alchemist shop.
As we go outside, I want to look around. For
And the guards are like, "What did you do to him, Ari?"
Look, he's an insane person. You guys know this. It's very dangerous, his shop. I had
But-
to use deflect missiles to, like, even enter the place.
Was anybody else injured?
No one's injured. We're all very sturdy.
Well, then we thank you for your service
You're welcome.
of protecting the rest of the people.
Yep. We're gonna keep him busy with crazy
Why did he
shit.
write 3 stars on this piece of paper?
Neith said some stuff. You know Neith. She says things, and then people do stuff, and
It's a
a
custom
snowball
from my
thing.
homeland.
You're not there.
you're not there. She says
Did you
crazy
go to the
things.
magistrate's office?
Yeah.
Oh, you did go to the
you were
magistrate's
checking
office.
I
out-
thought we all went to the magistrate.
No, I was the only one that followed him. You were checking out why his ship was on fire.
just
or
kidding.
smoking.
I'm making sure that his place isn't
His place isn't
burning
going to burn down.
Yeah, just steal
Okay,
all the
so
shit
I'm
while
not
you're
there.
at it. Because why did you just leave? Is there other employees at his office?
No.
Just him.
Just him.
He's like,
No,
I'm
just
going to
him.
the magistrate's
But nobody
office.
else is crazy enough to go into the alchemist shop because it always stinks or something is always smoking or stuff is crashing or he's throwing shit out the doors. I mean, he's never caused damage to any of the surrounding houses, surprisingly enough, considering all the explosives that he works on. He's pretty fucking crazy, but I love him.
All right. Well, I tell the rest of the guards, I say, well, we're not going to be here long, so he probably won't be back to, to take care of any craziness that Neith says
Dolos
anymore.
did tell us to pass a message that he would like to see you guys when you were back in town.
Oh, excellent. Is he at the mayoral estate, I assume?
We presume.
Excellent.
We saw him leave with you guys when you went outside of the village or the city. We didn't see him come back, but he did say for you guys to meet him there.
Okay. Message received. Thank you very much. I'm going to head back after the alchemist now to
He can create doors in and out of places, so
meet back up. Yeah.
just because they see him leave, he can come back.
Doesn't mean he's not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Message.
Hey, Neith, I'm going to go see the clerics.
Okay.
I walk out and I go to the cleric guild hall.
Okay.
I follow old man crazy back to
the alchemist shop?
back to the lab.
As you were going back, Gelsira is walking the opposite direction.
Hey, Gelsira, you
Go
heading
to
to
the
the
Clerics
clerics
Guild.
guild hall like you were gonna?
Yep, and then I do the back and
Dope.
wave.
Dolos.
Ah, nice. The Hades dismissal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dolos wanted us to meet him at the mayoral estate. Can you go stop by there after, please?
I give a thumbs up.
Okay,
and I
thank
just keep
you.
walking.
I love that you're using the Hades backhand dismissal wave as you're walking away. That's my favorite. That's my favorite mannerism of Hades.
I head back to the alchemist shop and let Neith know. I said, apparently Dolos left a message that he wants us to meet back up with him. I assume at the mayoral estate. So
All of us?
I suppose it doesn't really matter if it's all of us or not. But I saw Jelly on the way and told her. So
Okay, so we can just head over there.
yeah, we can head over there, and I'm sure she'll meet us after she gets done with her business at the wherever the shit clerics.
I head over. I start heading towards the mayoral estate.
Nice.
I fly.
You get back to the Clerics Guild Hall, Gelsira.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it normally does, except there is an armor rack outside of the front of the door. And there is one breastplate, a pair of pauldrons, and a helmet. This armor looks incredibly familiar to you.
Interesting. Is it bolts? I was just thinking, was it Theobald's?
Is it mine?
Nope.
What was it again?
The helmet is the shape of a dragon.
Oh, shit, son. Live your best life. Go do the thing.
It's
Let's all live our best lives.
Pans.
Nope.
Oh, I thought he had a dragon helmet.
He did. But this helmet is dragon head shaped, specifically meant to fit the head of a dragon. Oh my God, it's Martell's pieces of
Martell.
armor.
Okay.
Our poor DM has to deal with us.
There are now 4 pieces of Martell's recovered armor.
Oh, yeah, because he's dead as shit, right?
I get kind of excited and I go inside.
And Genevieve is there at the head of the hall, and then the cleric guild the cleric guild receiver is there, and they say, "Welcome, Master Gelsira."
Hey, everybody. Hey, Genevieve. Hey, I see you have some of Martell's armor.
Yes, it is quite a feat to try and find.
So do you think you can bring him back soon?
Oh, absolutely. Presuming we can find the rest of his armor.
What else are you looking for?
The other pauldron, the greaves, and the leg guards.
Are you giving us more side quests?
Only if you want to do it.
It's beautiful. Side quests are wonderful.
I know. There's been so many.
There's so much fun, though.
Only if you want to. You do not have to.
We want
The
You know
the
we're gonna do it.
The NPCs will find it eventually, or you guys can go find it.
Could be
So what was
fun.
it? Pauldron, the leg guards.
The greaves, which are the boots. One pauldron, which is one of the other shoulder guards,
Okay.
and then the leg guards.
Okay. Cool.
So pants, feet, pauldron.
Um,
So
Bring my buddy back.
1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of armor.
Of course, we're gonna
Well,
bring my friend back.
I'll tell my friends. They'll be excited when they hear that.
Fucking will be.
100%.
It's on display out there for all of the people to see if they're to walk by the cleric guild hall.
Great.
People know who Martell is. He was a huge figure with the paladins.
Of course, we're gonna help.
Hey.
Side quest.
They heard about his sacrifice to kill Ixil the Unmaker.
Yeah, he died.
across
He
the
died a
ocean.
hero's death.
So
Side
the,
quest next
He
week.
did.
the clerics are going to try and bring him back.
Great.
It'll take all of the clerics and all the paladins to do it, but they're going to bring him back.
Great. Hey, Genevieve, do you happen to have a prayer wheel?
Me personally, I do not, but you can get one from the guild hall greeter.
Okay. Thanks.
You can just ask them for it; they will give it to you.
Oh, okay, great. I go to the guild hall greeter.
Hello again.
Hey, guild hall greeter. Do you have a prayer wheel?
I do. Do you need one?
I would love one if you have one to spare.
We have plenty to spare.
4 billion.
Great. That means I can now cast regenerate.
Oh shit! Get 20 of them. How many can you get?
Well, I just need one. I mean, I can get. More if I needed to, if I wanted to, but I just need
How many
one.
times are you gonna cast regenerate?
Well, I don't need to it doesn't burn it if I use it.
Shit!
Yeah. But I do need the holy water, and I presume, of course, I have finite holy water. So, okay.
You have an infinite source of holy water. Somebody's got an endless water cloth, and somebody's got an angel in servitude. You guys could get for holy water from now until the end of perpetuity.
We got portals to get there.
Yep. Quick ease of access to holy water.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you for the prayer wheel.
Yeah, our pleasure. Anything else we can do to help?
Nope. That'll be it for today.
So much fucking fun.
Always a pleasure.
Great. Thanks. Well, my friends are waiting for me back at the mayoral estate, so I'm going to go there now.
All right.
All right. Bye, everybody. And
They wave and bow.
and I walk out, and then I run to the mayoral estate because I'm excited to tell them about Martell.
Me too. They've been looking for his pieces of armor ever since he exploded.
Fucking love that. I'm so excited. We could do a side quest to get Martell back.
I mean, you guys know his soul is safe with Hades because you talked to him in the underworld.
Yeah.
Right.
But now they need to bring him back corporeally. There we go.
Maybe when we get Apollo down to the underworld and we deal with that, we should maybe ask Martell if he actually wants to come back.
He does
Bet your sweet ass he wants to come.
I'm just saying consent is important.
I think we should just bring him back before.
Clerics are going to bring him back
Apollo.
regardless, with or without his fucking consent.
Side quest. Let's let Apollo prepare a little more. It's only more fun that way.
So she joins you guys at the mayoral estate. She catches up to you with her squat little halfling legs. You could have just wild shaped into a faster animal to meet up with them quicker. Cheetah or hyena or cat or rabbit or...
Yeah, well, I want to stay in shape.
Okay. I imagine if a druid could just wild shape infinitely forever, they would be like Fat Thor from the Avengers, right?
Yeah, 100%.
They would just let themselves go.
100%.
Yeah, I would. If I could wild shape, I would be Fat Rico.
Yeah.
More than what I already am.
Yeah, me too.
I would just be, if I needed to go somewhere, I'd be a svelte cheetah all the time.
Wild shape into Brad Pitt.
You get to the mayoral estate, all three of you, and Dolos is there at the door waiting for you guys. And he says, hey, nice to see you guys.
What up, homie?
I waved to him.
Good to see you too.
So I heard we have more gods on our side.
Mm-hmm.
We do,
Bad
apparently.
news.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They found my door on Olympus.
Oh.
I mean, it's less convenient,
It is no longer there.
but we can still get to Olympus, right?
We
Just
absolutely can.
the long way, right?
We absolutely can.
It is what it is.
I'm very sorry that we don't have a direct way there anymore.
That's okay. It's okay. It's Eris's fault.
I was
We're gonna
say it
kill
was
her.
Eris who
Yeah.
gave that secret away.
I'd shake my head. in
She's on the
anger.
shit list.
But I hear you've only had to slay one god?
Just one so far.
Mhm.
We got two that we definitely have to, I hear.
Yeah.
Apollo and Poseidon.
That's very nice. The others are going to be on your side.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to make
Or
this
at least not be in our way.
infinitely easier for all of us.
Infinitely, yeah. We're going to go for Apollo first. That's the plan. Fire elemental shape-shifty action to find the door under the volcano, and then cube a force to get us down there into the pocket, and then we kill Apollo. Hades is going to take Apollo to the underworld, so it's dark. Then we fight Apollo.
Oh, I was going to ask, how are you going to beat the sun god in an area that would mostly be full of blinding light?
We got some gods
you guys
on our
have thought
side.
about that already. Smart. Smart.
Hades has offered to bring him down. Athena has a lasso that's going to work.
Of course.
Artemis is going to shoot him till he's dead.
Of course she will.
And Hephaestus has tools. So that sounds ominous. I love it. We're going to go and enter the realm and hopefully facilitate the rest of it, but hopefully also contribute after that. Because I'm gonna contribute. I don't know the rest. I mean, I'm sure Artemis is gonna be pew, 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 and I gotta get in there too.
You guys have a solid plan then. It's all going to work out.
Pretty good plan. Pretty good.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. We don't have a door to Olympus.
Oh, okay.
We'll find other means there.
Yeah.
But we can't get right to it now.
So you don't. Do you have any? Do you know how we'll get there?
Oh yeah, we'll fly there and then
Okay.
On a
walk our
jet
way up.
plane.
Well,
Okay.
we won't walk our way up. We'll hitch a ride.
Yeah. No big.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
Don't think about it.
Going to be lunch-ish time.
Oh.
I thought it would have
lot
been
earlier
later.
than I
Yeah,
thought it
me
would
too.
be.
Well, you guys were in the royal hunting grounds, and the doors opened at the crack of dawn.
Right.
You weren't there very
true.
long. 1 hour to talk to Hermes, and then an hour, 50 minutes back down.
Did some
Portal
portaling.
to Aspasia, talk to Bendy, talk to... Yeah, so it's like 10, 11 o'clock, lunchish time.
She's like, the answer is inside you.
Or inside your bag.
But yeah, we'll have a way up, I guarantee.
Okay.
If Kronos has his way about it, we'll have a way up.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all I wanted to let you guys know.
Happen to have lunch served?
We can have lunch at your leisure. We can have it served when you're ready.
Hey, Gelsira, you want to have lunch?
I am so hungry.
Yeah. All right. Then you guys are ushered into the hall to enjoy a nice lunch with Dolos. And that will do us for this episode of Some Would Play. Thanks for listening, everybody. We appreciate your patience while I was dealing with real life. You guys are the greatest. Talk to you later. Bye.
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 I got to write down stuff. Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.